Welcome, Gear Shift Hub family. Today, I'm stoked to bring you an in-depth exploration of the 2025 Honda Super Cub C125, a bike that blends vintage charm with modern engineering. The Super Cub is not just a motorcycle, it's a living legend, an icon that traces its roots back to 1958, and still commands hearts across the globe with its timeless silhouette. Imagine a machine that has sold over 60 million units across its history, rivaling the Model T and Beetle in cultural significance. Yeah, that's the legacy we're riding today. Let's begin by unlocking what makes this bike tick. At its core, the 2025 Super Cub C125 houses a punchy 124cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine, delivering around 9 kilowatts 12.3 horsepower at approximately 8,750 revolutions per minute, paired with the torque output in the vicinity of 10-man numbers that keep commuting smooth without compromising the bike's scrappy character. What's remarkable is the efficiency. Honda claims an outstanding 1.5 liters per 100 kilometers, or around 66.7 kilometers/L in WMTC mode, giving you a range of roughly 250 kilometers from its compact 3.7 liters fuel tank. The transmission is a 4-speed semi-automatic gearbox with centrifugal clutch and no clutch lever needed. Just tap 2 gears with your foot and go. Perfect for urban rides. Now, let's move on to handling and safety features, because modern conveniences are just as important. Front wheel ABS ensures safe, controlled stops even in wet or slippery conditions. The bike rides on 17-inch cast wheels with tubeless tires, offering easier maintenance and improved reliability compared to classic spokes. The front suspension uses a modern telescopic fork hidden behind the fairing, offering smoother response than the old leading link setup, and matched with twin rear shocks for retro looks and compliant ride. Honda has thoughtfully integrated classic design with modern touches, and notably the LED round headlight delivers contemporary illumination while preserving the retro vibe. Smart key ignition lifted from flagship Honda machine as it lets you unlock, immobilize, and answer back. The bike flashes the indicators remotely, all while keeping the key in your pocket. A compact, multifunction digital instrument panel, grafted into a retro-styled enclosure, displays speed, trip meters, fuel gauge, clock, and beam indicators. Electric seat opener for easy access to the underseat fuel filler, a small but very practical touch. This all sits atop the instantly recognizable step-through chassis with leg shield fairing, a hallmark of Super Cub design that fuses practicality with heritage. With a seat height of just 30.7 inches, around 780 millimeters, riders of nearly all statures can rest their feet firmly on the ground, particularly reassuring for urban stop-start traffic. Compact dimensions also make parking a breeze in city environments. Metro jaunts are where the Super Cub excels. It cruises comfortably around 55 miles per hour, with the top speed nearing 65 mph, enough to keep pace on main roads, though hills might eat into momentum. The bike is light at just over 100 kg, and with bigger 17-inch wheels and slim tires, it handles with surprising agility and confidence. For engine character, that horizontal air-cooled single still pays homage to its heritage, heard in the pleasing putt-putt tone and felt in the responsive low-end torque. In the U.S. market, the Super Cub C125 ABS starts at $3,899 MSRP, plus $300 destination charge. In the UK, pricing translates to approximately £3,399 on the road, depending on dealership and region. Relative to other 125cc models, the Cub is positioned toward the premium end, priced for heritage style rather than raw performance. Owners often note that while there are cheaper alternatives in Southeast Asia, you're paying a premium for the Cub's timeless design, reliability, and build quality. Legendary lineage meets modern technology. LEDs, ABS, smart key, digital DOS, all wrapped in a retro shell. Ease of use at its core, semi-auto gearbox, low seat, step-through design, city-friendly size, and lightweight. Efficiency and range, 66.7 kilometers/L combined with a 3.7 liters tank makes city commuting economical and practical. Honda reliability and build quality, as noted by owners and reviewers. The Cub shines in detail, fit and finish, and overall refinement, character and charm up. It's not just transport, it's a statement. Riders frequently cite its personality, historical resonance, and style as key attractions. This isn't a sport bike, nor is it about blistering speed. The 2025 Honda Super Cub C125 is about joy, simplicity, and timelessness. It offers effortless commuting, charming design, gentle performance, and modern safety wrapped in a package that carries over 60 years of legacy. From the moment you turn the smart key, slide on the LED headlight, tap through gears without a clutch, and hear that iconic engine hum, you're hooked. If your ride is about more than pixels and speedometers, if you value heritage, character, and authentic functionality, the Super Cub is one of the most compelling choices in the 125cc world today. Thank you for joining me on Gearshift Hub for this full-length rundown of the 2025 Super Cub C125. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts or experiences with Cubs, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews. Until next time.